Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping, mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Got the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love.
Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate is Tim LaCastro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Arizona, the second baseman, Tim LaCastro.
First pitch coming, here it is. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off ball four, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Next, here is Ketel Marte. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
But the runner's back easily. The 1-1 home is strike two swinging. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here comes the 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time, using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Asdrubal Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So the next to bat will be David Peralta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped up. Santana is under it. And that ends the inning. Alex Verdugo digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Redsox. The center fielder, Alex.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So stepping in is Xander Bogaerts. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The second baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Gonzalez.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar.
The right fielder.
And it's fouled away. Escobar is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, here is Carson Kelly. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Too low, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he takes a cold strike 1. The 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting it, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. Fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder.
Grounder down the line at third. Taken there by Cabrera. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in next, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And granted by the home plate umpire. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another full count pitch home. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 7. The first baseman.
Into the box, Danny Santana. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now into the box, Christian Walker, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Christian Walker.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim LaCastro. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Bogarts has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Base is empty, two away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. The pitch. Cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Into right field. That's a base hit. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Asdrubal.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Christian Vasquez.
The catcher.
And it's fouled away.
Vasquez.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. One gone here in the Boston third. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hernandez behind a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger. Bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Marte finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. At At the plate now is David Peralta. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. Eduardo Escobar standing in. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Up next, Carson Kelly. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Josh Reddick. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Fastball well outside. Hard hit ball to second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0 home is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
And the count will be full. 3-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Peralta's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to bat, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last AB.
Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
And it's fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now to the plate here is J.D. Martinez. Grounded out in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
The set and the 1-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think?
Striding in is Nick Ahmed. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Now the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Next to dig in, Christian Walker. Struck out in his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Down the left field line and deep. Here's another 1-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The third baseman, number 16, Tim LeCastro.
At the plate, Tim LeCastro. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The center fielder, number 4,
standing in now, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Second baseman.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. Now the first pitch.
Hunter Renfroe.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Inside and low, 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Popped him up. Ahmed backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So now to the plate, Danny Santana. He bounced out last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Here he comes again, 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Fouled away. Pops this one up. Ahmed is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. He'll be the first to swing it here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Pitch on the way. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Josh Taylor takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 38, Josh Taylor.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Taylor, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-swing, and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Verdugo is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Next it'll be Carson Kelly. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch of the AB now.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Outside, 3-0 now. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. 3 balls and a strike to Carson Kelly.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, Designated
So
hitter.
2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. 1-1 the count now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Skied into straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the
Leading
designated
off
hitter,
for the
Kike
Redsox.
Hernandez.
The designated hitter.
Riley Smith
Kike
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Arizona.
First delivery
Number
to him.
46, Riley
Nope, that's a ball.
Smith.
Nope, 1-0.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first out. Next up for the Red Sox, Alex
Number
Verdugo
99.
flew out last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Flips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now the first pitch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward
Leading
now
off
is
for
the
Arizona,
shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here is Christian Walker. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So next to hit is Tim LeCastro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
1-0.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One and 1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throwing to second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The center fielder, number 4.
In now, Ketel Marte. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Here it comes on 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And nothing will cover the 2-out double as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The second baseman, Marwin.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First offering on its way. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Devers, right field and carrying well. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Tyler Clippard takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Tyler
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hot shot on the ground to short. There is Ahmed. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Danny Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. And it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well-timed run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home locks him up for strike three.
I got my blessing to get the blessing for the bread dread.
Ready to begin the eighth, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Matt Andriese has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 35, Matt.
Now here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Into the box now, David Peralta, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. A bouncer up the middle. Bogarts has it. Gonzalez for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on the way. Here's the 0-1, and it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He'll try again, 1-2. Starting to go around, but it's a called third. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Up next for the designated hitter,
Joaquin Soria is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 48, Joaquin Soria.
At the plate now, Kike Hernandez, and he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, fouled off.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
The center fielder, number 99.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Swing and a shot toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Peralta's under it. And that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
Cole Calhoun will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. First delivery to him. And it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1. No, that's down.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks' designated hitter, Josh Reddick, flew out last time up. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that'll wind up a foul ball just to the right of Pesky's pole.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up, Christian Walker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
The second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Martinez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Next to stand in is Rafael Devers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he fouls this one off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The